I think we need to change the norm in our society. Partying is lame. Drinking is lame. Right? Sleep a lot is cool.
We prefer to just sleep, and it's a whole movement where everybody cares about the health.
This is the real luxury in life, to be able to feel fresh, energetic. We are living in a world of comfort. So the real flex in the future would be muscles and biomarkers. That's the real flex.
Fresh is the new luxury.
Fresh is the new luxury for sure.
You're charging your iPhone every day. Why are you not charging your body?
So, today I am so excited because I've known Topp for years now. Just to give you context, I met him at the Oxbridge dinner. I was sitting at a table and a gentleman with a tuxedo sat next to me and says, "P. I have this dream of creating a platform for people to be engaged more about cryptocurrency." And I said, "What the hell are you talking about?"
How long ago was this?
How long ago was this? 10?
Many years ago.
10.
Almost a decade.
Yeah.
And I honestly thought, what is he talking about? And I gave him one of those like, okay, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you. I'll take a photo with you and good luck. Best of luck. Cut to today.
Yeah.
Bitkub. Inspiring leaders to transform, with everything that he's learned. And today we're super proud, as I said, to have a friend in you, and also for you to come onto the Huddle to support us. You want to share a bit about the Huddle so that he understands?
Okay, so this huddle was born from our personal huddle. So the three founders of Dragonfly is Woody, myself, and Kun Pam. And we are also dear friends. Every time we get together, we are inspired by each other. Sometimes we cry on each other's shoulders, and we always end with a big hug. But out of every time we huddle, great things happen. And big ideas come to life, including the biggest idea yet, which was to revive the Dragonfly Summit. I'm not sure, were you able to join us last year?
No, I was overseas.
Okay.
But my team went.
Okay, are you going to be here this year?
Definitely.
Definitely, yes.
I'm so into longevity now.
Yeah,
I'm really
I
into this
heard.
industry now.
We really believe in the power of community, in the power of bringing people with big ideas, bold conversations, honest sharing into a room. Magic happens. And so from those little huddles, we now want to just connect with different people, mostly leaders. Everyone sees you as hot entrepreneur, like really just going out and doing and achieving your dreams. But we really want to hear what makes you tick and how do you sustain that. So I think that's kind of what I want to know anyway.
And I also want to share with you that I went to your Bitkub convention. What was the name of it again last year?
Bitkub Summit.
Bitkub Summit. Yeah. We are doing summit here, Summit Creators. So at Bitkub Summit, the topic was health. Yeah. And on the stage, we all shared. It was me, it was you, it was
Pinun.
Pinun Warren. So Noon was there too, and we spoke about at the Bitkub Summit there. Health is very important, and sleep is also important. And on stage, I said, I sleep at around 9:30 or 10. And he's like, Woody, I start my meetings at that time. I wasn't sure if that was what you said. He's like, I start my meetings at 9.
Oh my God.
So I looked at Tom like, oh yeah. In a year's time, you're not going to sleep at 9. And look at him right now.
Yeah. What time do you sleep now?
Totally transformed. Have you
Getting better.
Getting better. Okay.
So he's sleeping at maybe at 1:30 now. Before it was
but he's also in an industry that's completely like
hours,
the 24 hours, right? I mean, trading is like next level.
Where are you now? Like, how are you feeling with yourself, like right now?
7 out of 10. At least I have more muscles now.
Okay.
I have bought weights and a lot of longevity tech devices at home.
Take back first though. Like, what were you not doing anything before? Like, what was your your wellness, physical, mental, and also emotional habits back then?
Have you seen this wheel of life diagram? Most of my focus were on just business and wealth creation.
Okay.
I didn't spend enough time with family. I didn't have time for exercise, for spiritual fun and recreation, romantic relationship. On the other scale, I would give the other scale 2 out of 10. My success were mostly on business and wealth creation, but now I'm more balanced.
My point is, because of Matthew, we said which leader would like Matthew, and then it's like Top, because he cares so much about sleep, and again, because we want the variety of speakers to resonate with leaders, thought leaders, entrepreneurs, heads of families, community leaders, or just anyone who wants to see a better version of themselves. So we just thought of you, and so that's why we would love to share, or you to share more about your journey with sleep and what have you seen so far about having more focus on sleep?
When I started my business roughly 10 years ago, sleepless used to be cool, right? Because you're hustling hard, you're working hard. I felt tired every day, all the time. You know the brain fog feeling? And I made a lot of bad decisions because of that. And after a certain stage, the business started to grow and we have a proper management team now. I realized that direction is more important than speed. I think we need to change the norm in our society. Partying is lame. Drinking is lame. Right? Sleep a lot is cool. Right? 8 hours, is cool. People used to be ashamed of sleeping 8 hours, especially entrepreneurs. Right? You're not signaling that you're working hard enough or putting in enough effort. But we really need to change the norm that sleeping 8 hours is perfect. Because the quality decision that you can make, it will lead you to a better impact in the long run. So that's the hard lesson learned for me. I didn't invest in sleep. But now I have all the gadgets related to sleep. I got Whoop, I got Aura Ring, I bought 8 Sleep, temperature control mattress.
Wow.
My room is completely dark and very cold to get quality sleep. Right? I got sun lamp. The moment I wake up, you expose yourself to the sunlight to regulate your circadian rhythm. I got red light panels for mitochondrial health. 6 minutes every day.
He is serious.
Wow, he's like full on all the gadgets.
And I think it's the best investment because once you master sleep, the rest comes into shape. You get to make quality decision in every aspect of your life. The reason why I like Ryan Johnson is that there are a lot of experts, longevity experts, doing a lot of talking, but not many people are showing their biomarkers. Right? He's showing his own data, biomarkers that he's really reversing, all his biomarkers back to 18. But I think the two most important biomarkers is the HRV and the resting heart rate variability and resting heart rate.
Why is that?
It's the overall function of the body. It's like a summary of how the body performs. HRV is the combination of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Right? For me, and I think for you and for you as well, I think most of the entrepreneurs, we are always in the fight mode, hustling, fight. We never have enough of anything. We want to achieve more and more. What we are lacking would most likely be on the parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxation mode, right? The wind down routine. Mine was so mismatched. The gap was so big to the point that I had to buy this Sensate. It's a vibration / white noise machine to wind you down, to increase your HRV, to lower your resting heart rate. But most of these devices are not available in Thailand. Right? Whoop, Aura Ring, 8 Sleep, Sensate. Yet.
I spoke to Anisha, one of our team members at Dragonfly. We were in Singapore, and she said, Woody, you need to do Whoop. So please sell Whoop. Sell it to me why Whoop, and why is it better or compared to the Apple Watch. Do you see what I wear? I wear nothing. Because I have this fear, and you can tell me if it's true or not. I don't want any waves of whatever, toxins, I believe. Radiation to come in. So please tell me that I'm wrong.
First of all, it doesn't have a face. You see, you cannot tell the time. Its sole purpose is to really measure how your body functions.
Okay.
It measures REM, It measures deep sleep. Actually, the latest version is the version that can tell your body age now, and also your pace of aging, your biological age. But without data, we cannot improve.
It's true.
Right?
Does it tell you if it's at that rate what to do?
Yes, there are recommendations.
And going back to your purpose is aging is a disease,
Yeah.
correct?
Now we can, for the first time in human history, the technology is so advanced that we can go back to the root cause. We can recode our body, right? But we need data. Once we have achieved, data structuring, then we go back to the root code of all the symptoms. In the world, there are 155,000 symptoms. And out of the 155,000 symptoms, they are linked to just 10 hallmarks of aging. We call this system biology. And this is what is so wrong with the current sick care system, is that it's based on symptom and geolocation. In the future, people are going to be bragging about their biomarkers. So cars would become just like commodity, right? All the goods and services are going towards zero. It's a world of abundance. And we are living in a world of comfort. The real flex would be discipline. Right?
I totally believe and resonate with you.
What is your flex for now?
My flex is that I get pretty decent sleep. And you know, I've got my Garmin, so I haven't like moved to the Whoop yet, but I'm so like my husband and I, we literally first thing, hi, good morning, what'd you get, what's your sleep score? And it's like, oh, เรามาถึงจุดนี้ได้ยังไง? Like seriously, like the other morning I woke up and I had a 94 sleep score, which is incredible. And I haven't been able to replicate that, but 94 is like, yes.
It is.
And it's not just the one thing. It really is a cumulative effect of not drinking alcohol. I'm sleeping very regularly. Like 9:30, I'm in bed because many mornings I'm up at 4:30. So I'm trying to get even 7 hours is my goal. My flex is that I'm getting decent sleep, and it really does make a difference. You wake up refreshed. I'm not as angry with my kids. I'm making more decisions now that I'm CEO. It really, the clarity is so priceless, like you said. And when you're making decisions and people are relying on you for this direction or that direction, I don't have time to waste it on, oh, I'll have a glass of wine tonight, or, I'll go out and I'll get an extra hour with my friends or whatever. I'm like, sleep is key right now.
And I think this is the real luxury in life, to be able to feel fresh, energetic.
Yeah,
Right? It's
sure.
much better than driving a Rolls Royce around and feeling
100%.
tired all the time.
Fresh is the new luxury.
Fresh is the new luxury for sure. And like, I mean, I've got kids, I've got family, it takes a lot of energy to not just run after kids, but to respond to them. Now they're teenagers, right? And so for me, responding with compassion, with empathy, and with patience is key. And so I can't do that if I haven't had a good night's sleep. In fact, Dr. Matthew Walker says sleep is probably the most legal performance enhancing drug that most people are overlooking.
Yeah.
It's true. It's like we're trying to get all these like other quick fixes, but fix your sleep, man.
I like this concept of Brian Johnson. We should all be a professional sleeper. And the rest is your second job. Right? Your main current primary job is a sleeper.
Sleep. Yeah.
Well, you're always ahead of the curve, and I totally get why, as a visionary, when you sense what is good for the world, like crypto back then, and now with health, this is big, not just business, but it's a movement that has happened already worldwide. And I was recently in Singapore. Interestingly enough, the clubs were empty. We don't do alcohol now. We prefer to just sleep, and it's a whole movement where everybody cares about the health. Cut back to Bangkok. I feel as if you want to go out, you want to drink, you want to get wasted, let's start the night at 8 p.m. The conversation is slowly shifting here, but in Singapore, it's shift. Like people love themselves. They love to take care of themselves, and I love that about that. What have you found that would help us sleep better?
It starts from the moment you wake up, actually. That determines the quality of your sleep that night. It actually starts in the morning, the previous morning. First thing you have to do is to get the sun lamp or get the actual sun. exposed
Okay.
to your face.
White sun lamp.
Because sun after 9 a.m. may not be healthy.
So morning
Okay,
sunlight.
so morning sun lamp because after 9 it's too much UV.
Yeah, or if you
Okay.
wake up before the sun, you need the sun lamp, right, to regulate
I
your
need the sun lamp because I wake up before the sun.
What is it? To regulate your circadian rhythm, right? That regulates your sleep that night. And then you probably dehydrated,
Yes.
so you have to drink like room temperature water.
1 glass?
But the key is to get the electrolyte in the water, cellular hydration. Most people just dehydrated and drink normal water, right?
Yeah.
But we need cellular hydration, and to achieve cellular hydration, you need electrolytes in your water.
So what if you're not taking like no sugar electrolytes?
No, not sugar, sodium, and you can use that pink salt, Himalayan salt,
Okay.
in your water.
Okay.
Any
Or-
salt will do, or just
No, the pink one.
Pink one.
Okay.
Or
In your water.
electrolytes.
or any brand would do.
Yeah, but be careful with supplements because 95% of all the supplements are fake, right? Not really
Okay,
working.
Himalayan pink salt.
Okay.
Also, do not use plastic bottles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no
Microplastic.
plastic, yeah.
right? So I have a machine to filter water filtration
Mm-hmm.
into small drops. My PA, secretary, would prepare the water for the whole week for me and put electrolytes in all the glassed bottles.
Bottles.
If we cannot afford to do ice bath,
Mm-hmm.
at least we turn on the cold shower in the morning to improve your immune system, and you feel fresh also to start your morning. And
How does it work? I mean, cold. What does it
Cold.
do to your immune system?
it's improve your mitochondria. It activates your immune system. It has similar effect to the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. We call this a hormetic stress. There are 4 or 5 hormetic stress that we should do to our body. Hormetic or hormesis means that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Right? Things like exercise.
It makes you stronger.
Just had to do that.
Sorry.
If you did it, I'll be next time. Please do that on cue. Okay.
Okay.
So things like exercises, right? It breaks tone your muscles, right? When it heals, it becomes bigger.
becomes stronger.
It's part of the hormetic treatment. So cold therapy is one of the hormetic stress that we should do to our body every day.
Every
And
day.
Every day, yeah.
But I wanted to ask, so you wake up, you drink your water, and you go straight to the shower. Do you do anything that's a bit more mindfulness practice? Like, do you have a breath work or any kind of just almost a meditation in the morning as well? Or
I wish it's in my
Okay.
wish list, but slow morning is a luxury. And
It is.
I cannot afford to have that yet. In the morning, apart from exercises, do meditation. Another thing is the red light therapy. So red light is another hormetic stress we should do to our body every day. So you should do roughly 6 minutes. And the wavelengths should be 800 wavelengths. So it's a red/near infrared light. So it's a combination of red and invisible light. Invisible light would be strong enough to penetrate to the mitochondrial level, to power. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of your cell.
yep.
You're charging your iPhone every day. Why are you not charging your body every day? So I do 16/8 fasting.
Yep. Okay.
And I break my fast with 2 boiled eggs, which is very good for the body.
Yep.
And your first meal should be protein rich. I'm eating within 6 hours window.
Why do you do eggs? Like, why 2 eggs? Just wanna-
Protein.
Just protein.
It has vitamin E and
Do not start
good.
with carbs.
Yeah.
I know. Why not
And-
chicken? Why eggs? That's.
He says protein. He likes eggs. You
Can-
can do
What
chicken.
about protein shakes?
No, it's processed.
Okay. See, I'm trying to dig in. I'm trying to cancel a lot of things out of my life.
Do you like eggs?
I was allergic,
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So you have to do this food allergy test.
but now
It's
I'm
not-
okay with eggs, but I'm not okay with dairy. So I'm
No,
gonna.
nobody is okay with dairy. It creates inflammation in the body.
Thank God. Can I stop milk?
Yes, it's useless, right? You don't go for cow milk. You go for almond milk or
Almond milk.
pistachio
Would you do
milk.
almond or walnut?
Almond.
Why?
I think the best luxury, the top one, the best quality one is the pistachio milk,
Okay.
and then almond.
Do you do like a local brand because they have sugar? I'm scared.
No sugar. And I follow the vegan diet. So it's a plant-rich. It's not a plant-based. It's a plant-rich
Rich.
diet. So the majority of your plate should be colorful vegetables. So good carbs, not bad carbs. Right?
So eat a rainbow,
Yeah, rainbow.
colorful.
Yeah.
Right?
And good fats, nuts, seeds, avocado, broccoli. The most important thing is the extra virgin olive oil. and the berries. Not all fruits are created equal also because they all have sugar, right? It spikes your insulin. I only consume fruits that are really beneficial to the body, to the point that I'm compensating for eating sugar. So berries are very good. Strawberries, blueberries, they remove these senescent cells, some B cells in the body. It reduces your inflammation, also prevent cancer, especially broccoli. Broccoli, avocado, they're like superfood. And to activate mitophagy, we need urolithin. And urolithin is the byproduct or the postbiotic of consuming taptim, pomegranate.
Pomegranate, avocado. Are you taking notes?
But I don't hear the protein.
Broccoli.
I hear the 2 eggs.
2-3 meals, right, within the 6 hours window. We have to ensure that we have 120 grams of protein,
So you-
for 2 times your body weight. Right?
Do you not do some, like, do you do beef?
Yep.
You do beef. Do you do pork?
Yep.
You do
Okay.
chicken, you do fish. Okay, so you
Yep.
you enjoy it.
So roughly, not often, but roughly a palm's a size of your palm per meal. Yeah.
All right. And then what happens in the afternoon for you?
A lot of movements. I ordered walking pad for everyone in the office now.
Walking pad. What's
So you
that?
walk and then you work at the same time. Create
So you have
movements.
those desks where you stand and then you
standing
walk.
desk, yeah,
Like a travelator.
walking pad.
Like a treadmill.
Okay.
Yeah. And during the day, I have my PAs prepare what I need to consume. Brian Johnson consumes 110 pills per day, supplements.
Okay.
All the essential pills like nutrients, micronutrients and macronutrients. We talked about protein, which is the macronutrient that we need 2 times the body weight. But the micronutrients, we also need to master them also. Things like vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D3, K2,
Yes.
right? Or the B complex, right? Folate, B6, B3, B12, vitamin C, and also the minerals, essential minerals like magnesium accounts for more than 3,000 reactions in the body.
It feels like very health conscious, and it's all about the routines. Please do research more about Bitkub, because if you think about crypto or digital assets, Bitkub is the place to go to. We are very grateful for your presence on the show today, and
you.
we learned so much about him.
I'm just gonna say of the whole checklist, I'm quite happy to report I do the majority of the
Wow.
things that you say. I don't have all the high-tech gadgets, but it's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all of that, and the fact that you leading the lifestyle that you do, and really like highlighting this. Clubs are lame. Sleep is cool.
I think that's the takeaway I got from this this
sure.
huddle. And if you see value in the content that we've shared today, please do tag someone that you think would gain benefit. Lots of benefit out of this conversation. Please do save and please do share only if you see that this content has value. And also please do comment. Like, we want to hear what are your thoughts about everything we've talked
What do you
about.
do? What's your routine, right?
Yeah. So the one takeaway from this conversation that you think resonate with you would be what?
Still the same. Sleep is by far like the best power loss
Yeah.
that you can do to your body.
Yeah.
It's the fundamental foundation that everyone deserves. Right? Good sleep.